Yeah, I tried. A ešte niečo nekrom preto cvičenia a prdeli šejkov. Nechcel som ísť vedľa na barák, by som vás veľa zdržal, vieš. Takže si dám potom ujebanú hnusnú. A ešte odporu ani mne chudí. Dobre, poďme na to.
Just relax. You're safe.
Suka, ďakujem ti. John, ďakujem ti veľmi pekne.
I'm sorry. But I have to leave.
I have to leave!
Don't follow me to where I'm going. I don't want you to go where I've been or see the things I've seen. I know I've let you down. Maybe we can be together again. But for now, I'm sorry.
She did. Že to nabije so mnou.
Washington Irving wrote, there is a sacredness in tears. They are not the mark of weakness, but of power. They speak more eloquently than 10,000 tongues. They are the messengers of overwhelming grief. Today our tears are for Emily. We mourn a young life ended far too soon. We mourn the things we never said. Could have said. Because we never had the chance to say goodbye.
Did she call you?
No. You?
Nothing.
When did you last speak to her?
A few months. Just goes so quick, you know.
I know.
Čo ti jebe? Strength, morality, tak čo si? Charlotte, Jack, 50%. Jako nový album je dobrý? Šangala či není? Som nepočul ešte. Wake Up, hej, kúpil. Toto je druhá hra odtiaľ. Zajtra môžem pozrieť ďalšie.
Do you think she blames us?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Kalifornia možno, uvidíme. Uvidíme, bráško.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yeah, thank you both for coming today. I'm sure it would have meant so much to Emily. She meant so much to us. Yeah.
Tak veľmi.
Christina, I was wondering if you could do something for me. Of course. The pendant Emily wore, it was one my mother gave to me. I wanted to be sure it was safe. I can't face going back there. Of course. I was just wondering. I'll get it. I will get it. That way.
Don't worry, brother. Tu by mohli byť aj duchovia, uvidíme, čo tam bude. Či zahrám potom balkóny padajú na púšti? Monk, ak na niečo zahrám, tak to bude na tvoje zuby. Hánkami, do piče. Prestaň. Prestaň! Svinia! Tak kto si ostal, kokotko? Keď už sme tu, tak nech niečo z toho máme. Fingerprints everywhere.
Máš ty prachy.
Zase si zabudol dať tie prášky na agresiu.
Zabudol, len si dám. Som kľudnejší, díky za pripomienku.
Now that the clinic is closing, I'm going to have to see one of the counsellors privately. Her name is Dominique.
Nahlas! Strč si už ten bič do prdele!
Jeblá hra toto, díka tvoj sám, ďakujem ti.
I'm glad to leave. There's something quite dark about this place, and I just feel pity for some of the people I've met. The school said I can take as much time as I need to recover from this, but I don't believe them. I can't afford to lose that job. I'm pretending that I'm better than I am. I just can't shake off that feeling of shadows following me. I feel in danger, as though my life's going to end. I tell people that I'm okay, but when I close my eyes, all I see is black clouds around me.
Jak jeden väčší než UFC.
I just feel so empty inside. How much longer will I have to wear this mask?
Kým mi skončí COVID, brášku. Takže tak 60 rokov ešte.
May. I'm so scared. I found out something.
Počkaj, nechcem to rozoberať, fakt nechcem. Ale čo ten krčmerí zajebal? Čo zajebal, to ste videli? Rozkysnutý v stoličke. Úplne, že rozkysnutý. A že Už dvakrát sme podcenili situáciu s covidom. Že nemôžeme to tentokrát, nemôžeme to znovu podceniť, alebo niečo také. Či Mikas? Alebo Krčmery, ktorý to povedal?
Ahoj.
No neviem, obidvaja sú kokoti, takže to je jedno. Jeden z nich.
About the girl who went missing from the clinic. I don't want to believe it. I can't write it down.
Read more. Chcem vedieť viac.
26th of May. I told Dominique what I knew. She tried to calm me down. She says it's all in my head, but I know this is real.
Ja by som si šiel zabehať do piče, skoro, že by mi odstrelilo koleno.
Of May. The darkness is all around me. I can't tell anyone about this. I wouldn't know what to say. I have to be careful of people now. I feel like I'm being followed.
Byl čáhal, všecko pohoda. Všecko v klídku, bratře.
Don't tell me you're going tomorrow.
I can't stick around here. I need to get back.
Come on, I haven't seen you for ages.
I don't know.
Just stay for the weekend. We should sort things out. I just want us to remember Emily together.
Typické barové ringle. Zjebeme sa proste pod obraz. Štrngni to dám. Keby som nešiel otvoriť istočet, keby som to ja. Nie je šanca. Nulová. Chcem vidieť.
Christina?
Emily!
I'm so sorry.
Emily!
What happened?
Emily!
Is it true? It's dead.
Hello?
Bože, neviem, či to bola jej sestra alebo kámoška.
Why don't we start with why you're here?
I'm sorry, Dominique, I'm not here to be a patient. I just wanted to ask you a few questions.
I call the people who come to see me, Christina, clients. Patients? Sounds as if you're not getting out of here.
I just don't need any help like that.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
My friend Emily died recently.
Yes, I heard about that. I'm sorry you've had to have that experience. Must be very troubling for you.
She mentioned you in a journal that she kept?
I'm sure she did. I encouraged her to keep a diary of her treatment.
Please, I really need some answers.
Maybe it would be better if we talk about your feelings about this.
Ty piča!
You could tell me what's troubling you.
Vyjebaná, nepotrebujem pomoc. Moja hlava je úplne v pohode, kurva. Jebe jej.
Not like this. It would be more helpful if you could be in a more relaxed state of mind.
What?
Close your eyes and listen carefully to my voice.
Zabudni, ja sa nechám hypnotizovať so žiadnou babkou do piče. Čo je?
Come on, Christina, you need to trust me. I want you to go to your deeper place, way down inside of you. Think of your calm, safe place. Go there, in your mind.
Ideme do lesa. Som v lese.
Tady máš ty prachy.
Jak bude možnosť, tak zajeb ty kurvy Restt 2.
Bráško, ja hrám hlavou na good ending vždy, rozumieš? Sleduj. Možno sa niečo priučíš.
That's good, Christina. As you go deeper into the woods, the deeper you go into yourself.
Christina, there was nothing you could do.
What has scared you recently?
I saw a ghost.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Yes.
It's all right not to be sure. They are, after all, just a figment of our imaginations. Representations of our anxieties and guilt.
Then why would I see one?
Our minds see what they want us to see. Do you believe in the afterlife?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you believe in carrying on when everything else looks hopeless?
Yes.
Yes.
Tell me about your relationship with your parents.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to get that. It's a prearranged call from one of my clients.
Please, wait here. I shouldn't be long.
Dobrý psychológ, že uprostred oného hypnotizácie si odíde do piče. Čo za hnusné fotky hento? Jebe ti na hlavu?
Non, surtout ne faites pas ça. Ce sont que des failles. Non. Voilà. Et la dernière fois que vous êtes venu, vous avez bien vu. Il faut rester calme. Et vous verrez la prochaine fois, nous en reparlerons.
Prečo sa hodíš povie šmejdení, že akože sa ideš popozerať? Čo za priebané slovo?
Ah non, surtout pas, ne faites pas ça. Voilà. Et je vous verrai, oui. Peut-être plus tard, après, oui. Patience. Beaucoup de patience.
Olivia Wilde z Vyšu? Olivia Wilde vypadá po piči, v Doktorovi Houseovi vypadala strašne dobre.
Christina, over here.
Kokockých duch, aha. Trumon, keď dám pauzu a Altab nevie, čo sa stane? Stane sa to, že ty a Miklík dostanete bany. Ty za to, že si kokot a Miklík za to, že nemá sap. Fuj, kurva. Teraz povieš, že hľadala vecku, dívaj sa.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to find a bathroom.
Of course. I should have shown you where it was. What was I thinking?
Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Not at all. You're an interesting girl, Christina. I hope you find the answers you're looking for. Do speak to Reverend Peter at the church. I'm sure he can help you with this.
Kalamen, to nie je to, že som to hral, ale že proste môj mozog funguje na 2000%, rozumieš? Ja som proste navalený hlavou jak kokot a ja som si dokázal proste vydedikovať, čo sa vlastne stane. Chápeš? Vydedikovať. Jak sa povie to slovičko? Vydedukovať? Ikovať. Necítiš si kokot už tretí deň, to čo je? Keď si vytrtkal drevenú posteľ, tak to je tak, vieš. Obitý.
I understand that, of course. But can you explain to me why you think a dead person is talking to you?
It doesn't talk to me. She puts thoughts in my mind.
How is this affecting you?
I feel her here every day, especially at night. As though I'm always being watched. What she used to say was comforting. But now it's things that frighten me.
I'm concerned that this imaginary friend is affecting your emotions so much.
Imaginary. She is as real as you are.
Please, keep talking to me, Emily. It's important you explain this.
I can't.
Why not?
Because he's right there, standing behind you.
Ten necklace na začiatku je prekliatý, isto.
Hello and welcome.
Reverend Peter.
Peter, please. It's Christina, isn't it? How can I be of help?
There are a few things I wanted to ask you.
Well, After a bereavement, people often want answers.
Plesatý kokot.
It's about Emily. I just wanted to better understand what happened.
Friends and family have all sorts of feelings after an event like this. Guilt is very common.
Emily talked about seeing ghosts here in the village. And it's something that I've experienced as well.
It's very common after a death like this to have such experiences. Even for those that don't believe in the paranormal.
I thought that too, but this is something different.
Prečo tak málo? Prečo tak málo? Teraz. Kvurovský, 69 hazový sap. Máš hlav, bráško, a Vojto, 5 minutých sabov. Ďakujem pekne. Dík, bratře.
Maybe it has something to do with the story of Agnes.
Agnes?
It's a local legend. It dates back to the 18th century. She was a maid who worked in the Lord's estate. Her parents brought her over from Sweden when they came to work here. The story goes that she had an affair with the Lord. When she fell pregnant, he was horrified that she wanted to legitimize a relationship. It was all very different back then, of course.
So what did she do?
Well, when she refused to back down, he threw her out. It was very cruel. Her parents weren't around for her, and as a single pregnant woman back then, your choices were very limited. Out of options and without any hope, she threw herself into the lake on the Lord's estate, drowned herself and the unborn child.
And that's where the ghost stories come from.
Thanks, Anne. Bye.
To jak vyhodil. To je
Well,
pán.
exactly. It's said that she cursed the area with her death, and that her spirit returns to taunt young women into taking their own lives. It's all nonsense, of course.
I guess Emily believed it. Because she really seemed to think she was being haunted.
Doesn't help that Alexander keeps talking about it. He is the Lord's descendant.
He lives here in the village?
Yes. The estate's had the same family and for hundreds of years. I wouldn't recommend talking to him about this. It's not the kind of thing you want to hear when you've just lost a friend in the way that you have. Can be a little bit grumpy too.
Som zvedavý, či to bude typický kňaz, alebo nebude. Možno načapáme s niečím. Možno tam uvidíme niekoho z chatu. Ale nebude tam násilím, kokot.
Hello, Alexander?
Yes, what do you want?
I believe I met a colleague of yours today, Dominique. She mentioned to me that you worked at the clinic. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
Very well, come in.
Thank you. This is my friend Emily. She passed away recently.
Yes. I was at the clinic when your friend was there, but purely in an advisory capacity. I couldn't comment on her treatment.
Advisory at the clinic?
Yes, I retired as a surgeon many years ago, but I would be called back to advise the psychiatric team from time to time.
Why did the clinic close?
No. A series of patient disappearances. Suicides. Over the years, it led to its closure.
I spoke to the vicar, and he told me the story of Agnes.
That man's a fool. He believes in God, but doubts the existence of evil. Ridiculous.
So you believe there's some truth in this curse?
Oh, yes.
Oh, shit.
This house has been under dark clouds for hundreds of years. Ever since my ancestor foolishly impregnated that stupid maid.
Have you seen her?
Of course. She haunted this house for years, burning the life out of anybody who lived under its roof. Yeah. The good reverend hasn't told me
na to
the
tam
full
bude
story.
fakt duch, že ona psychicky narušená alebo niečo. Ja som bol v tom, že ona bude narušená nejaká hlavou, čet.
He was also stupid. A man in his position should never have gone near one of his domestic staff. I mean, a maid, for goodness sake. I suppose her being Swedish must have added an air of exoticism.
Vojtov sáp seva plesk. Stojíš si, nahoníš si. Čo sa mi že robí teraz ľavou rukou, bráško? Snažím sa prebrať trochu. Či to ešte dokážem. Ty si v jednej držíš cizu, na druhú máš v zadku? Ty si jeblý. No chlapci, zatvárajte oči, toto už sa začína zvrtávať.
Of course, the inevitable happened. Usually these things are handled discreetly.
Decka,
For some
zatvárajte
reason,
oči.
she thought he would acknowledge her as the father of her child. A preposterous idea back then. She had to leave, of course.
How can you do this to me? How can you do this to me? I am your child. Okej! Jag går! Men jag hatar dig för att göra det här med mig! Förbanna dig och ditt hus!
Či tomu nezajebal náhodou na tom ostrove? No, že ona je duch už.
The other staff turned their backs on her. Nobody in the village would help. Quite alone, with no family to turn to, she was left with almost no choice. They say that a soul that dies in a state of rage leaves a curse. Well, Agnes cursed us all that day.
So people believe these deaths were because of her.
Records in this house were very carefully kept. Particularly so on an estate so heavily reliant on agriculture. The phases of the moon were noted. Agnes's death was remarked on at the time because of the blood moon that appeared in the sky on the night of her death.
A lunar eclipse.
Indeed. 2 years on, and Agnes was barely remembered, until the next blood moon appeared in the sky. That night, a maid in the house swore she'd seen Agnes on the stairs, whispering to her. The days went on, and she became more and more hysterical, claiming she heard Agnes speaking to her wherever she went. The next morning, the estate steward found the maid hanging from a tree. After that, we grew to fear the appearance of a blood moon.
Even now?
Even now.
Let me show you something.
Ukaż.
Out there used to be the outbuildings that the servants lived in.
What happened?
I had it burned to the ground. When one of the servants started complaining about a woman who'd be seen in the building at night, I'd finally had enough.
Did she ever come back?
I had the grounds of the house lined with salt. She never returned.
But has she been seen in the village?
Oh, yes. By the lake where she died. I really don't recommend you go there.
Marcel, díky, brášku, čau. Ďakujem. 60 na pán.
I just want to know if she had anything to do with what happened to my friend.
Look, I hope you find your answers. But if I were you, I'd leave this accursed place.
Šesť na ti potrvá ešte dlho. Bráško, neboj sa, ty budeš mať určite permoban.
Excuse me, do you know where the old clinic is?
You mean the asylum?
Yeah, it used to be mental health.
Yeah, that's it. The old mental place. They turn it into houses now. Follow the road up, half a mile, and turn right.
Thanks.
Yeah. You watch yourself up there. Pretty girl like you. All sorts of weirdos hanging about that place.
Yeah, thank you.
The mental people go about there sometimes. Watch your step. Not that I'm prejudiced or anything.
Či nabijeme? Však ako už som prestal, ale jedno by sme mohli ešte dať. Ukáž? Poj.
Hello? Anybody here?
Várne ani to neskúšaj, jebe ti, fakt jeb na to. Ako nebudeš na tom závislý, ani ja nie som, ale na čo?
No čo ty, Fetoš, som myslel, že si s tým skončil restvot.
Však včera som skončil. Dneska mám prvé.
Dvojbodka, koniec zátvorky.
Prvo, ďakujem ti veľmi pekne, Ľubo, 12 mesiacov, ďakujem. Dopredu. Left. Way out. Znamenie. Rojek, hej. Mal by to byť horor, je to niečo o ducharine nejaká. Dobrú, probaj, dobrú. Iď. V útorok idem, alebo štvrtok. Najneskôr štvrtok. Počúvaj. To prečo mi začali praskať repráky, čo ti jebe? Barney, prebehni na benzínku a kúp si toto. Že prebehni, a čo som mal napísať? Preleď, kokot? Vlastne možno to by bolo reálnejšie. Som rád, Barney, hej. Som rád, mám ťa rád. Ukáž sa? Už ticho, bojíme sa, nesmiete sa, bojíme sa teraz. Čiže nám aj nechce zabiť, ona chce pomôcť len. Možno. Je preč.
Oi! What's your game? You shouldn't be here. This is a close site. What did you think you were doing, wandering about like that?
If I was a patient here, I just wanted to see it for myself.
I don't think so. Well, this place has been closed more than 20 years.
No, she was here 2 years ago.
This place was closed up after the fire broke out on the ward. They moved all the mental stuff to some other place.
Fuj, zle mi stalo. Ten to bol viac otvorený o tom duchovi a o všetkom, že ju vydávala tak, so solou píčovinky.
I see you didn't take my advice. That is unfortunate.
I'm sorry. I had to know if you know who this is.
Yes, this is Lucy. Unfortunate girl went missing from here a few years ago now. 3, to be precise.
Do you know why?
I have no idea. You could try talking to her father, Matthew. He still lives in the village, but I really wouldn't advise it.
Why not?
It left him in a certain fragile state. He lives on his own now.
Thank you.
You should stay away from this. No good can come of it. Your friend is gone. There's nothing you can do about that.
I just need to know the truth.
There are some answers you should not be looking for, Christina.
This is so awkward.
Hello, Matthew?
It is. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
We were wondering if we could talk to you about your daughter.
Oh. Well, I suppose you'd better come in then.
Our friend recently passed away, and we felt that it might have something to do with what happened to your daughter.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about your friend, but I can't see what it would have to do with Lucy.
Our friend Emily had an interest in what happened to your daughter. She had a photo of her.
Why would she be interested in someone who ran away from home?
Well, we don't know, but we were hoping that you could maybe help us.
Well, I can certainly try.
Did she talk about anything strange before she ran away?
Look, I don't see why I need to talk about this.
If you haven't heard from her in this long, do you not think that something else might have happened?
No, she's somewhere. Look, I don't know where, and for whatever reason, she doesn't want to talk to me yet. But I'm sure she'll call soon enough. Look, in my heart, I know she's fine.
Have you never thought that maybe she's not coming back?
To na pravé porno herečka?
Bloody Vic. She is coming back. She's fine.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Look, I want both of you out of my house now.
That could have gone better.
Go on, say it.
What, that sometimes it's better to let me do the talking?
Don't you think he was a bit of a creep? The way he was looking at us.
Yeah, you managed to get a lonely guy.
Chlapci dávate tu ako zaujímavé mená, ale to je 100% the luxury girl. Kto vie, ten vie.
Užijte 3. Very best, nedám teraz, no vypluli mi zle. Ale ďakujem ti.
To chuck 2 women out of his house. Quite an achievement.
Shut up. Besides, I've got an idea.
Good idea.
Hi. Sorry, I thought I should come and apologise for my friend's behaviour. Do you mind if I come back in?
All right, come in then.
Nie, ja sledujem NHL, chlani.
Yes, look, I'm sorry, I probably overreacted, but
Yeah. I have to say my wife
Sneak.
probably made things worse. She's constantly at me for support, financial, I mean.
Sorry, Zerusím, len som chcel popriať pekný večer, noc.
A tebe, bráško, ďakujem veľmi pekne, díkes. Že šmejdi, to je jeble slovíčko, čet. Leave me alone! Ondra 7 rokov follow, skoro 8 jebe, ďakujem ti. Kde? Lake near. Čo? Jak sa to povie slovensky? Prehľadáva do piče.
Can't believe we just did that. I hope you found something.
I think I did.
I thought we were never going to get out of there. Did you smell the drink on him?
No. Poor guy.
Na čo to fotí, keď má Android? To aj tak neprečíta. Pravda, že? Iba rozmazaný flag odfotila.
Do you think this is the lake she was talking about?
That's the only one in Alexander's estate. So it must be the one she drowned herself in.
So is this where she's supposed to have drowned?
I guess.
How can you kill yourself and your child? Do you think we should be doing this?
I just want to know what Emily was thinking. Why she would do it.
Do you remember what she said in her note?
About what?
Don't follow me where I'm going.
I know.
What if she meant this?
I'm gonna take a look around. See if I can
ciao.
find that orchard that Lucy mentioned in her diary.
Pozdrav, brácha, starec.
It's got to be near here somewhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
Je to má jaké rozjebané oči. Fánko, ďakujem veľmi pekne, díkes.
Charlotte, come on. There's a pathway through the trees.
Spičený náhrdelník, kurva. Pánko, ďakujem.
Maybe it's the clinic Emily went to.
Ugh, gives me the creeps. Let's not stay here too long.
Wait. I think we're here.
To je najviac family-friendly horor, ktorý som kedy videl.
What are you looking for?
I don't really know. Maybe let's look round the back.
Doufám, že jí tam vyrve oči.
Maybe this is a way in.
You think this is a good idea?
Yes. Skončia prázdniny, bude škola, bude kľúč.
I don't think we should be doing this.
Charlotte? She's here. Charlotte? Charlotte? Charlotte?
Či by si najskôr hore, alebo najskôr dole?
Is that even possible?
Hugo, čau. Díges.
Hello?
Určite by som za ňou vyšiel, 100%. S baseballkou.
Charlotte? Charlotte, where are you? Charlotte? Charlotte? Charlotte, if you're there, bloody come out!
Charlotte.
Charlotte? Please come out! Who are you?
Jak nemôže vedieť, kto to je, keď ja viem, kto to je? Jebe jej na hlavu? Tam bolo chat, že keď ju chce znovu vidieť, tak sa musí odjebať? Či čo to bolo? Som nešiel prečítať.
Who are you?
You bitch! Tu by som ho hviezdil, chat. Keby v tom hrám chat, tak tejto pasáži by som ho hviezdil, lebo ti hovorím, že skripty boli nejaké, ale aby som povedal, že mám piči a taký lakeť by som jej bol na temeno, kamarátko, že dovidenia. Kto povedz. By sa zesýpala jak 13 pri prvým análu. Sekera, čo ty vieš o análi? Proste mi povedz. Si to videl maximálne na porúbe niekde.
Charlotte? 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 What are you doing? Charlotte, come on.
Počkaj, preto má telefon, že to svieti jen tak na žlto, či zeleno, či aká to je farba.
I need it there. Hold on, Charlotte.
Dvojbodka koniec zátvorky.
Počkaj, čo?
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christine?
No. What are you doing?
I'm going to bring you out. 3, 2, 1. It's all right. Just relax. Settle. Compose your thoughts. I believe we're making progress here. This is as close as we've come in any of our sessions so far, but we still have a way to go.
In my mind, that's what happened.
Oh, well, the sedatives will do that, but it also shows that we are getting closer. Think about it carefully, Christina. I know your thoughts will be very confused by the drugs that they gave you, but it is important that you remember.
Why did I see ghosts?
Well, ghosts can often represent unresolved feelings. In your case, guilt over Charlotte, pursuing you in a different form.
And the suicide?
Oh, that's obviously a reflection of your own feelings of self-harm following the incident.
And why did I see you?
Evidently you see me as a weak opponent, unable to overcome your feelings about this.
Bullshit.
I must say I'm a little disappointed of your lack of faith in me, but I have come to expect a certain level of antagonism from anybody who comes into this room. Especially someone with such troubling feelings to recall. Now, shall we try again?
Yes.
Subik, vracia sa Este na Maltu.
Útorok alebo štvrtok.
Listen to my voice. When I count down to 1, you will be back in the deep recesses of your mind, where all your thoughts will be clear. 3,
2, 1.
Marriage consists of entrusting ourselves into the deepest care of another. It is a sacred trust. Today is also an opportunity for us to not only share in the joy of Emily and Sam's love, but to also remember and appreciate the joy, love, and friendship that we experience in our own lives. But more importantly, it is a journey that they will take together.
Teraz 100 litrov alkoholu a 2 tony koksu a přes nabízel si dohola a bude tam grupa, že kokos.
Fine. Are you sure? Because you seem a bit pissed. Yes. You know, I've watched those guys that your friends are talking to. I've heard they're right creeps.
They're wondering if we want to go on some raft less.
Where could we worth going in this one this time?
Tento chvíľam predstaviť, že takú najebal týmto skurveným hadom.
I've been so bored. Nothing interesting seems to happen to me anymore.
I don't know.
Let's just go and get a drink.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. What could possibly go wrong?
Don't worry, I'm sure.
You'll come with me.
Niečo takto zle normálne chytú tam chlapci. Čože to tu je za príkaz, výkričník škola? Ajajaj.
Hey, where did you say we were going again?
We're nearly there. Only a few more minutes.
Nejdu do toho baráku isto, chlapci.
This isn't fucking funny!
Well, what do you think? That one.
Are you sure? She looks like she's got more fight in her.
Can't take both.
We're going to take one of you with us, so who's it going to be?
Yeah, fuck you, we're not going anywhere!
It has to be one of you.
Don't go. You have to get us out of this.
Take her.
What? No! Christina!
Shut it. It's okay. I swear. No. Christina! No! No! Don't! Shut! You bastards!
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christina?
It's okay. I swear. No. Christina! No! No! Don't! Shut! You bastards!
Taký nožík alebo nejakú pičovinu. Ticho, Oli. Aďo 19, ďakujem. Knieže, ďakujem. Ja tam som, aby som to videl, čo tam deje. Hneď by som utekal preč.
That's not really how it happened.
Pičus, vyjebaný, ja som to chcel vidieť. To musíme odísť. Mohli tam ukázať po veľkom, nie? No nič, posledné, ono je veľa na dnešnom streame, na zajtrajšom bude isto. Čo budem sa napiť najskôr. Je nafetovaná, či čo? Možno ne.
3, 2, 1. Christina, you're back. It's all right, Christina. You're quite safe.
No, I couldn't have left her.
What else could you have done?
I should have stopped it. I should have gone up the stairs.
She must have known. Do you really think that in her last moment she expected you to come and save her? She must have been resigned to her fate, accepting of it even. You did what she would want you to do. You got away, alive. If she were here now, she would tell you simply to live your life, free of all this guilt.
I just...
Si to počúvam vôbec, dement.
Dead?
Ty si teraz prešiel, ty vlastne ani nevieš, o čo ide, ty dement.
It's the body, Christina. Not the life.
Freeze. Je to humus.
Hi, Christina. It's Emily. I know you don't want to talk at the moment, but I wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you. I know everything that's happened has been difficult, and I think you've got a long way to go in your therapy. Having a trauma like that can make you deny reality and see your deeper feelings turn into monsters. The world isn't all like that. But I could understand why you'd feel that way. Having said all that, I really think you got through this because you're a good-hearted person. Some people might say you should protect yourself more, but I like you the way you are. I like that you're loyal, you're protective of your friends, and that you're not afraid to show your emotions. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
To nie je koniec. Čo ti jebe? Čo si koko, to bol koniec? Extrém, kamarátku.